Okay, first thing we're going to do is take a mixture of water and black acrylic paint. And it's watered down pretty good, and you don't want to dig down in the bottom, you just sort of want to go across the top. And then you take it and you just sort of let it run down the sides of your truck. This is called an antique effect. You just let it run all down in the grooves. And if you drip, it's okay. We have paper on the tables. And then when we paint it, it won't be like just a plain paint on there. It gives it the actual antiquing effect. You just let it run down like this. Try to get the side where you can see. I'll move this on this side. See how that just runs down there? It runs down through those cracks. Get it on the tire. And that dries very, very quickly. The ceramic just sort of absorbs it. This is bisque. It's been fired once, and we'll seal it with a gloss so that it doesn't have to be refired again, so that when you finish, you can take it home with you. Okay. If you have any pools, just get the pool out of there. Okay. So now, just for time's sake, I'm going to change my brush, and I'm going to go ahead and start painting the truck. And I want it sort of like an older kind of color, so I'm just going to mix up a little bit of brown and a little bit of green so that it'll be sort of an olivey color. I was going to do blue, wasn't I? Oh, we'll do the tree first, so this will be the tree. Alright, so then you just take it, and I usually just water it down just a little bit, and you start putting the color on your tree. And see how it gives it that old look with the black has been underneath it. Trying to get it all real fast. And if you ever mess up, then you just, let's see, I gotta grab a baby wipe. Let's see here. All right, now see where I got a little bit off right here? I just take my baby wipe. These are our best friends. Wrap it around your finger and just wipe it right off. It's right off there. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my blue color, and I'm just going to, oops, I got a little bit of black on there, and we're just going to start painting the truck. And you just make easy, nice, easy, smooth strokes on there. And the darker that you get the black, the nicer that it's going to look on your truck. We'll go back and do the windows later. You just usually do those a gray or a white color so that, you know, it looks like a real truck. Up here. Kind of hard to do it really fast. Okay, get a little bit more color there, you can see. We're gonna let that dry just a second or two. Try to get these little places on here. Everybody, you seeing what we're doing here? I guess I could do this back fender also. We'll try to get a and see it has little light holes, and you put a light down inside of it, so and it shines out through the front here, and it shines out through this little hole. Okay. Can you see where I missed any? Okay. And then we'll come back later and paint the tires black. I just wanted to show you sort of how we put the paint on there. And next we'll put the gloss on. Let it dry just a second. And all of a sudden my gloss appeared. So the paint's pretty much dry. And then we go back and just put this, it's called a triple thick gloss. And we just put it right onto the paint here. And this actually seals your truck so that it does not have to be refired. It hardens very hard on your truck, and it makes it look really pretty. And then after this, we'll put a little bit of snow on the front of the truck that's back in the back where the Wizard of Oz is. I have a cabinet and it has curtains on the back. And she calls it the Wizard of Oz. She says, don't listen to the man behind the curtain. See, we'll put some up here on our tree. And you can see how quickly it dries very fast. And I'm doing this in warp speed also, so you can sort of see. Okay. And it comes with your light package and your little lights that go in there, and the light that goes up inside of it. It comes with all of that. And as soon as that starts to dry just a little bit, you get this snow text and you put it on your finger and you just tap it around, and voila, you have snow on your truck. You can put it on the tires. I haven't painted those yet. Put a little bit up on the windshield and the side, and of course the front where it's going to go around and where it's snowing on there. But that's a real quick overview of how we do the antique truck. And we have also the antique trees that we're doing. We have a brand new tree this year that has this type of antiquing in it, where we'll put the black on the tree and then paint the tree. Where this one is just an acrylic paint with shimmer, and then we put the gloss, and then we put the snow, and some people put little glitter on the very tips of it, of here. And some of the shimmer, you can sort of see the different colors and the shine to it. And it's a little scary at first, but once you get used to putting it on there, then you don't want to stop. And I say, people, put your brushes down. It's time to move on to the next thing. But we have a lot of fun here at the studio, and I hope that you'll plan on having your family come in, and your school group, your church group, and it makes it a lot more fun when you know everybody. But even if you don't, we just laugh and we carry on, and everyone's friends by the time we leave. And I'm real excited about Crafter's Heart, and hope that you'll come out and see us soon.